All right, enough of the roads, right? Lots of stuff to talk about on this 20K effort today. First and foremost, Transgrancanaria is Dunskies, not happening. My hotel called last week and canceled my reservation. Whole island's red, not opening again till 1 May. So that's done. So now it's just about staying healthy, continuing to build mileage, and Istria would be my next race in April in Croatia. So we got to look forward to that. Hopefully things calm down and we can make it happen. Even the parking lots are closing. Man, this is usually full with hikers coming up for the day, for the trails. Totally closed. Wow. Up. It's a really cool restaurant right here. I forget what it's called. I can't read it up there. But they've been closed at least, I'd say, 5 months. I hope they're okay, as I do with everybody else. To follow along with my previous video, always take the single track. Up. Looks like it could be a total whiteout up here. It's usually a pretty good view from the top of this rock. Not too bad. I think eventually we'll head down here, around here, and finish out yonder. But that's a pretty good climb. I think this is the 5th highest point in Rhineland Falls. I'll get the name for it, maybe pin it at the bottom of this. But actually it's right here. Westfels, 551 meters. That's the trek we're doing today. So 213 meters left of this. That first bit is most of the climbing. So we'll just keep after it. I'll tell you a little bit about Istria, my thoughts on that. Beautiful intersection. There must be about 6 different ways to go here, but let's talk about Istria. So Istria is in April, 127K and 5,000 meters of climbing. So same distance as Transgrancanaria, but less vert. The reason I chose this one is it's pretty straightforward. I know a lot of the course, as I did the blue course in 2018. Also, because it's a Western States qualifier. Eventually, I'd like to get to States, but I don't think it's going to happen for another couple of years. That's okay. Not really a something I look forward to doing next year. I kind of expect to be in the lottery for a few years, as does everybody. But there's always some first timers get in, so who knows? Here comes a really, really fun part. I don't even know how I found this, but you always just, you gotta take the single track. I know I say it a lot of times, but look at this tree's got all sorts of markings on it. But you just find this beautiful single track that takes you down these trails. Down to who knows where. You just take it and find out where. This is a beautiful, beautiful rolling track. Rocky, somewhat technical, but really fun. He's starting to bug me a bit, so I think I'm just gonna hike it back in, call it a day. That's okay. Right a bit, Peloton, and take a nice bath, salt bath. A couple other things. Istria. So another interesting part of the course in comparison to Gran Canaria is that a majority of the elevation gain is in the first half of the race. So I think the midway point is 55k, and in the first 10k you gain almost 4,000 feet, somewhere in there. So like 1,100, 1,200 meters, something like that. So it's literally just, you start at the ocean and you go up this huge cliff and then the race really starts from there. So it's kind of interesting. Actually the elevation in the first part, the first 10k at least, is higher than Gran Canaria. But like I said, once you get past that 50k, 55, it's pretty rolling and pretty doable. So, and for 33 hours, I mean, should be able to get through that without any big issues to ride home about. As long as the knee stays healthy. We got to get this sucker right before that